plug up my chargers so I don't run out. And we'll get into the zone. It is such a weird time of day to do a live, but my spirit guides keep telling me to share, that I need to share. I had a really off day, and so because I've been having insomnia, because I've been cocooned along with the rest of the world, but shifting me into this whole different kind of dimension and downloading a lot of energy and downloads into my body. So yeah, my life really has changed. So I'm a little late because I should do it around 12ish, I guess. Haven't decided a particular time, but here we go. All right, let's all go into meditation first. And we're going to clear out our energetic field. First, we're going to get inside this golden bubble, and everything here is safe. Everything here is safe. And we're going to allow our crown chakras to open up. And let light pour into us, golden light. Washing us, wrapping us, making us feel safe. And let all your worries free and relax. Tell your ego thank you for serving you. And we're going to put it to the side for a moment. And write down, ask your ego to assist you in becoming your highest self. Tell your ego to assist you in becoming your highest self. And then tell your ego to help you achieve spiritual enlightenment, attunement of your body, mind, and spirit, balance, living from deep within your soul, calling your soul to the forefront so you can feel its power. And the little things you have that you think you cannot control or out of control, I want you to set them in front of you and observe them. And observe you. Become the eyes that observe you. Become the eyes that never go away. The presence that never goes away. And observe yourself. And observe your habit that you don't want to have anymore. And remember that you are strong. And you are choosing this behavior over and over and over. You're not a victim of any kind, except what you choose to be. And the victimhood, it lies in your mind, and it can be purged. All you have to do is eject your belief system that allows you to be a victim, and ask your ego to help you become free. And ask your ego to be in alignment with your freedom and your fullness. And the fears that you have, let's put them out in the forefront. And let's observe them. And they're running about, causing all this havoc in your brain. But right now, we're going to put them out in front of us. And we're going to shoot energy from our abdomen area. And observe those fears. And as you observe them, you start to understand that they aren't even truly of you. Where did you pick them up along the way? Whose are they? Give them back, because you are fearless. This is special timing, and those who are here are in alignment with what it is that we are here to do. It's not for everyone. Those who are attracted to this kind of work are those who want fulfillment and peace. Those who want a life that's invigorating, where you can be your true self. If this does not resonate, it does not resonate. But here you have to be strong, and here you have to face yourself. And if you're ready for that, this is a place for you. This is a place for you where you can emerge and be safe. And put that into practice right now in this moment, where you're safe in the world. Because when you don't feel safe in the world, it's not because of your outside circumstances, it's because of how you feel in here. And when you change how you feel in here, no one can touch you. I've had people after me to destroy me, kill me, all kinds of things, but when I no longer became scared and I decided to put my pistol away or my fears away and become untouchable and flow when the spirits tell me to flow and flow when my inside tells me to flow. It's like honoring that true you, taking that time to pause and listen and not forget that you're strong, and not observing others as if they're weak, observing others as if they're strong as well. When we observe others as weak and we feel sorry for them, it doesn't help them. It hurts you. So you have to really get into the place where you're willing to dive into yourself, face yourself, be an observer of yourself, and be your own coach. You're fearless, you're strong, you're indestructible. And the more you know that, the more your life becomes that. The more you believe it, the more you'll see it. So let your fears, observe them in front of you. And give them back to wherever they came from. And any stress that's in your body, just put it all in the front of you and throw it into your imaginary fire, cleansing yourself of all the stress, cleansing yourself of all what you call pain. And know that whatever you're going through now, it's just an opportunity, a wonderful opportunity to renegotiate the agreements you have with the universe about how life is to you. Sorry, my son is getting TikToks on my phone. But how is life to you? How does God treat you, or what you see as God? How does the universe treat you? You have to yourself get into the place where you renegotiate those ideas that you picked up from others, and you can observe and see truly what's really you and what's really not what you think it is. It's so much deeper, it's so beyond that, it's so much fuller, so much more expansive, and you're so much more powerful than you ever know. Okay. All right. Now let's see the psychic message for the day. Okay, let's wrap up meditation. All right. So we're inside this golden ball. To allow it to roll. And we're going to tumble around the ball. Everyone's in their own personal sacred space where it's safe and nothing can harm you here. All your protectors are around watching you, keeping you safe. But in here, you're going to allow yourself being rolling around in this golden ball. And your body being shaken up. And you're going to allow yourself to free yourself. Free yourself from whatever it is that you think you are. And right now being totally, totally, totally present with me. Being totally, totally present with you. Because I'm speaking from the soul of you. Being totally present. And bouncing around this ball like a child. And it bouncing and bouncing and bouncing on the hillside. The green grassy hillside. And you're a child again. And that childlike laughter and play, that's you. Don't forget it. Stay in that energy no matter what. Stay in that energy no matter how much stresses of adulthood has on you. And then we're going to land into a safe field. Soft landing. And here we're going to sit and open our hearts and listen. And repeat to yourself. I am what these stars are made of. I am part of the whole. I am not alone. I am supported. The angels, they help me along. My ancestors assist me. The whole universe is in cahoots to ground me, to help me pursue my dreams, to show me my fears, to show me my blockages so that I can get through them and let go of them. It's all here for me. And I accept. And I become a receiver. And right now I have let go. I have let go of all the drama and allow myself to be magnetic. And allow the universe to assist me. And from this day forward, I'll go for and learn to trust that the universe is supporting me every step of the way. And when it sends things my way and sends that make fears come up, I am able to let them go and know that everything is yet a lesson. It's just a lesson. It's just for me to become stronger and have more strength until I stop fearing anything and I'm brave enough to be myself. All right, darling. I'm going to wave at you and then I'm going to go into trance. Okay. All right, you sit under a heavy dark cloud. You're sitting under a heavy dark cloud that you can't see past. So your perception of yourself and your perspective is too limited. And you can see dreams manifest for others, but you yourself feel like it's too late. So you're going for worrying about earthly things like age and time. But you have enough time to do exactly what it is that you want to create in this world. You have enough time to become exactly who it is that you want to be. You have enough time to gather the troops and your troops that you need to make your goals manifest. But it's these ideas that you have that are really limiting you. This cloud is something that's been over you for quite a while. You feeling like you never have enough time and space. But it's your attachment to lack and to creating from lack. You have to start to see yourself as being abundant and being able to create from abundance. And it being abundance surrounding you and there's no shortage at all. If you start to see life like that and start to observe where you do have abundance, you can agree that you're abundant because everyone is abundant. There's no one not abundant. It's just, what are you abundant in? So you have to look at that and you have to become comfortable with assistance. Become comfortable with opening yourself to the earth and knowing that you're safe. And knowing that when people are sent to you, that you are strong enough. And you are brave enough. And you are free enough. And you didn't lose that girl in you. You didn't lose that woman in you who was willing to go after what she wanted. So you don't have to live vicariously through others. You can become what you want to be yourself because you have that strength. And that strength, it's something that you just forgot you have. And it's about you just every day taking that time with yourself and remembering you. Remembering that how powerful you are. Remembering and forgiving yourself and just knowing that when you did things that weren't so powerful, that's what you had then. And like self-forgiveness is so important for you. You have to forgive yourself and like, I was doing my best, and holding on, having any regrets, just let them go. That kind of mindset is going to slow you down forever. There's nothing you can do. You can't go back. You can't change it. Don't put band-aids on it. Let it heal and disappear. Let it out of your space now. Regrets for what? Life is perfect. It's in perfect harmony. You're learning things you learn. Sometimes we go through things to know how to really share and connect with others. You know, you can be a healer or a creator and never go through anything. I mean, you might not have as much substance or be able to connect with other humans. But now is that time in your life where you have to choose, like, am I going to keep living this life of pain and denying myself of my right to the abundance of this earth and my inheritance of what is here waiting for me that I'm holding away with this dark cloud? It's like you are here to shine, and you have to let go of that, and you have to let go of hiding behind anyone else. It's like facing those fears by just running into what you want to do, trying to finish it as fast as possible, diving into it, using all your energy up to create what you have right in front of you, because that is actually enough. And if you can use up everything that's right in front of you, then the universe will just pour in the next thing, because it doesn't like empty space. It wants to fill you up. It wants to show you how much you're worth and give you the next opportunity and choice. So what you have in front of you, what you want from it, the biggest dream you have of it, make it really, really, really clear. Make your dream so clear in your mind with what you could do or what you have in front of you, and go after it with full zest and gusto and energy. Hi, Noble, I missed you. Hi, Serenity. Hi, Kadisha. So if you go after life with that, remembering how powerful you are, how blessed you are, and that you have everything you need right now. And it might not be perfect, but if you could take what you have now and find its perfection and use it up, then you learn your lesson, you learn you're growing, you gain this confidence, and you could take it forward in your life to do the next thing, start the next project. You understand me, darling? You understand me, Ashley? You get to that place to where you understand, or you have an understanding of your ability, of your grace, of your character. And you have to really pat yourself on the back, because it's never once did you give up, because you got up and you didn't kill yourself ever. You kept on breathing. Even if that's all you could do in that day, you kept on breathing. And we have to pat ourselves on the back for not giving up at life, because this is a master class. Like those spirits who choose to incarnate here and live this reality where we have to understand. It's much easier being spirit, you know, but being here where our spirit is in the trenches, evolving, and you deciding to be brave enough to stay alive, deciding to be brave enough to not bounce out of here and face wherever you are. I don't care how depressed you've been. I don't care how misaligned you've been. It's like patting yourself on the back for being here and being present and keep getting up. And even if you're BSing all day on social media or whatever, you didn't give up. And you chose somehow to keep going. And that's really worth you patting yourself on the back and being so proud of yourself. And knowing that every day is a new day. And every day is a chance to be the bigger you and be more of the full you. And if you could get to the place where you're more of the full you, it's like you'll be able to share without feeling like you're ever going to run out. So my spirits, they've been keeping me in a box. In all kind of ways, I created this box for myself. And then when I didn't, the spirits created it for me. But it was for me to I guess I'm in incubation. You understand? But now it's like they're like, you must share. You must come out of hiding. You must share. And for you, you have so much to give. And the more you give, the more you realize that you have. The more you give, the more you realize that you have. But don't give now. Give when you're full. And right now, give to you so much. Treat yourself like you're the most royal queen ever on the earth. Stop investing in everybody else. Invest that time, energy into you. And know that your life is not over, darling. It's just not over. It's all about stopping to smell the flowers and knowing that that flower is you and your reflection. Stopping and observing the beauty of life and knowing that what you're observing is you. Everything is your reflection. Everything that you see gives you an opportunity to fix that. If you're seeing all the ugliness in the world, that's your perception. It gives you a chance to clear that up. Like, why am I observing life like this? Let me take responsibility of what it is that I'm looking at and change my outlook so that I start to see a whole new world right in front of me. And that's what you need. And this is my birthday gift to you, I guess. Thank you for my shades. I never could get the perfect picture, so I never posted them, but thank you. But anyway, this message is for whoever's here and whoever's listening, not just her. Like when I'm driven to channel for someone, it's because everyone here can use part of the message. Understand? The spirits just wanted to focus on her. But it's, you didn't give up. You kept going. You dug yourself out of depression. You dug yourself out of this bad relationships, everything. Do not carry it as a burden. Love yourself and be so proud of who you were, that you went to life, that you're here, that you never gave up, and you keep going. You keep going. You are magnificent beings. You are so strong. All right, Noble, let's see. A lot of pampering. You need to use your voice to sing or speak, whichever way it is that you do, and be more playful. Don't try to don't try to force others. Instead, just vibe. Become who it is that you want to be, and just be that vibe. Like, fill yourself up with that. Yes, darlings, for you. Fill yourself up with that vibe and just be her, being her, like, and push this energy out all and fill up every room you're in, fill up every place that you go. You understand? Fill it up like, I have arrived, darlings. I am here, and I don't have to convince anyone of my worth in any way, shape, form, or fashion. It's about you kind of not pushing out, but instead vibrating and filling up, and then allowing your magnetism to speak its truth, to allow your heart to be overjoyed and express its gratitude for life, and you just becoming this magnet because you got so much stuff in place and you keep bumping your head in a way. But if you really understand it's about true alignment and play and self-pampering. And your life will just take off. You understand? I miss you. Okay. Let's see who's here. I can't never tell who the heck is here. I'll be trying to so I can see. All right. So I've been talking for a while. All of you, I want you to get inside of your gut and feel your undealt with emotions. And just one by one, acknowledge them. Tell them thank you. Tell them I see you and I hear you. Acknowledge them because you are worth being heard, and they each have a lesson for you. Bless yourselves. Kindness to yourself. Hold yourself. Love yourself. And what you want from a relationship, from the outside, it will appear. Love you. Pamper you. Roll in you. Admire you. It's all enough. It's so more than enough. Let no one tell you that you aren't perfection in a being that's so deserving of whatever it is you desire. Let no one fool you, because you know yourself. Idris, sometimes I give whoever the spirits tell me to talk to. That's the lesson for today, for everyone. If you want a personal reading, book it. Okay. So fill your gut, wrap it with love. If you're looking for acceptance, accept you. If you're looking for somebody to agree with you, agree with yourself. If you're looking for satisfaction, satisfy yourself. Satisfy yourself.